Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from MagBolt. This is a magnetic charging solution for your smartphone, and they say for your smartphone because this will work with Android devices and it will also work with iOS devices. I have a Galaxy Note 5 here that I'll use to test, but this is a charge cable that has a magnetic releasing clasp on it. One side of it is a lightning and the other side is for your micro USB. So they gave me this, this is kind of a release kit for reviewers just to give you an idea of what's on here, or in here, I'm sorry. And you know, you can check out MagBolt at www.magbolt.com. You can go to their Kickstarter because it is on Kickstarter right now. And at the time of this review, their Kickstarter, they had a main goal. I think it was $12,000 or something like that. It's up to like $70,000. So obviously, people are interested in a high quality cable that will be able to charge both your Android devices and your iOS devices, and that it's magnetic, so that it'll release if you pull away your device by accident, that type of thing. So again, you can check out their Kickstarter preview at bit.ly/magbolt. I'm going to have those links in the description below where you can check them out. You can check them out on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram at MagBolt Design. So check them out, and let's get into this cable. Now this cable is a very high quality cable. I want to say that right off the bat. It's got this nice, get this off of here. If I can do this behind the camera. It's got this really nice braided cable. I like braided cables on my charge cables because they're just more durable. They're going to last a heck of a lot longer. They don't really crimp or anything like that and give you a reason for them to break down on you. Now, if we look at both ends of this, you're going to have your standard USB here, but this is a metal adapter here, or part to the adapter, which I really like. I like the fact that this is made of metal. It's not made of plastic, and they did put some pretty heavy duty reinforcement to this, so that, because these are the prone places that they will break is right at the junction points of where your USB plugs in and where your adapter will actually plug into your device here. So they put some really nice reinforcements, and these are all metal. There is an LED that allows to see that you're charging here, and that will work for both really, but what happens is you can only insert this breakaway pin one way. Since it's magnetic, it won't go in. It'll kind of just you know, since it's a magnet, it's going to only plug in a certain way. So once you get this plugged in, you're going to see here you've got your lightning connector on one side, and then kind of just a bottom of a micro USB on the other side here with your insert there. So what you're going to do, and they even give you kind of like a puller here, and I'll show you once we put this in to my device. And I'm going to take it out of the case so that we can really show you how this fits in. And again, mine is a Galaxy Note 5, so it's going to have a micro USB connection on it. And this will also work for iOS devices. Now, I don't have any iOS devices because I'm not a big Apple fan. That's just me. So don't... I can't really show you any of that right now as far as the iOS goes, but I've charged and synced with this no problem, and on my Android device, and I didn't have any problems at all. Now I'm going to hook this up to just a regular, 2 amp, 5 volt AC wall adapter. We'll plug that in, and then we'll plug that into our power strip down here. And you're going to get this LED that lets you know that the cable is powered. So on mine, it's kind of interesting because what happens is you'll hook this in, and I'm at 100% right now, but if we pull the shade down, it'll say that I'm cable charging at 100%. Now, I would be fast charging if I was using a Qualcomm fast charger, but the cool thing about this is you get this little indicator that lets you know that the cable is plugged in and it's got a charge running through it. So, in dark environments, this is also great because you'll be able to see the end of the cable and you'll be able to grab it without having to hunt around for cables. Now, the thing that I like about this is it's a breakaway cable. cable like magnetic cables are. And if I was to walk away with this still plugged in and it just pulls out and it leaves the magnetic portion still in my phone. Now, without a case, it's pretty simple to just grab this and just kind of, use your thumbnail to pull it out. They do give you a puller as well. This little guy here, so you can use this like, it almost looks like a guitar pick, but it's got these extra edges. You can use this to get in there and pull it out if you want to. And it's safe to leave this in. To be honest, if you're not going to use your charge port for anything, this is just going to be in there. It's not going to do anything. If I want to rehook it up, all I have to do is do this, and it starts charging. And then if I want to pull it out, I can walk away, and this can stay in there and not do anything damaging to my phone. So there's a lot of benefits to have a magnetic charge cable. One being that if I walk away and have a problem with forgetting to unplug my devices, which I do sometimes, then this magnetic charge cable breaks away, and I don't damage my charge port. Another thing is I can leave this in, and if I really want to just do it fast, not have to reach for it or anything, I can just clip it in and I'm automatically charging and ready to go. Now, another thing that you can do with this, again, is once it's hooked in, is if you have an iOS device, you're just going to turn it over, and then this will clip in to any lightning port that you have on your iPhone, iPad, or whatnot. Same deal. It only goes in one way. You're just going to want to have the light, unfortunately, on iOS devices is pointed down and not up, but that's okay. You just get used to it. Say, if I'm plugging in iOS devices, the light is down. If I'm plugging in Android devices, the light is up. So that's all you have to really know. And it works super well. It's got a very nice magnetic and a very heavy magnetic attraction. So it sits right in there. If I want to, plug it right into my device, it charges every time. I've tested fast charging with it. The cable works really great. It's very durable. And I just love the breakaway feature because I am one of those people that I'll be doing like 1,000 things and I'll just accidentally walk away with something plugged in, and this will just pull right out and I can not worry about damaging my device, which is awesome. So altogether, this is a great design by MagBolt. I love the fact that you can charge 2 ecosystems worth of devices with the same cable. I love the breakaway feature of it being magnetic. I love the fact that I can just leave this in my phone. It will protect, no dust will get into my charge port from this, while I leave it in. And then when I want to come back, I just pop it right back in and I'm automatically charging again. I think MagBolt did a great job on this. As far as pricing goes, they've got a couple different Kickstarter prices that you can get in on. One is as low as like $9, but I don't know exactly what the end price is going to be on the MagBolt cable, but it's going to be somewhere around, I'm going to assume, the $19 price range because that's what it looks like on the Kickstarter, but they may change that as they go through. So this was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about the MagBolt cable, please leave them in the comment section below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will check you guys out on the next video.